Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Tokyo. Looks like we're going to have plenty of trees and traffic lights. I see the lights. Oh, you start with 4 but get no further. And would you kindly, there are a whole bunch of trees and you can't do nothing about that. All right, let's go. Let us go. So, here's a funny story. It's a funny story about an idiot, and as with most funny stories about idiots, I'm the idiot. Good morning, Grognard Gourmand. I hope you're doing well. Leah as well. Let's see here. So, funny story about an idiot. I am the idiot. As you may have heard, because it has been the only thing I have talked about.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
The only thing I have talked about for the last, it feels like 20 years, but is in fact only, 3 months and change, is the fact that I have been looking for and then finding a new job and leaving the job I have. The job I've been at for 8 years. The job I've been very good at for, let's say 7.5 years. I needed to be trained. Let's take we'll take ourselves a roundabout. We only have 4 traffic lights after all. We're eventually probably going to need one of those. This pink right here will just support this business all by itself. That's going to be fine. So I've been at my job for 8 years. I've been through a lot at my job. Done a lot of projects, done a lot of, overtime, extra work, weird things have happened, emergency files, something that needs to go back right away. I've done a lot at my job. I've done a lot for my company. And after 8 years and doing a lot and all of that, I found a new job. One that's going to pay me more. One that's going to be better for me. And it was a hard decision because I've been at my job for 8 years, and there was a time when I thought I would be at my job for the rest of my working life. But you know what? Circumstances are what they are. I decided it was best for me if I find a new job. I found a new job. I scrambled. I moved heaven and earth to give as much notice as humanly possible. Last Tuesday, I said, hey guys, I'm taking off. Next Friday is going to be my last day. And they said, okay. And we moved on with our lives. And then yesterday, they booted me out the door. Because it was convenient. Because there wasn't work. Yesterday, they just said, off you go. So, I wound up for, the 8 years I worked at that company. I got a sentence from a manager. I got a sentence from the VP of the department as part of the heave-ho email. And, that's right. Would you kindly can't destroy trees. I forgot that part. There's a lesson here, folks. And the lesson is that your job doesn't care about you. Your job doesn't care. Your job doesn't care. I knew this. Everyone should know this, but as with all bad and dumb things about the world, it's different. It hits different when it applies to you personally. And hey, this one applied to me personally, so yeah. Oh well. Good news is, it means I got more time to fuck around and do whatever I want. Bad news is, what the hell am I going to do about this pink business over here? I guess I'm going to borrow this house and draw motorway number 1, like so. I was kind of waiting for another pink to spawn, but it looks like, loyalty is a one-way street. You are unprofessional if you don't give your employer as much notice as possible. Your employer can put you out the door at any time, and you're supposed to just take it. Oh well. So, good news is I have plenty of time to goof around and enjoy my jobless lifestyle. And hey, I have not been a jobless, living on my own adult ever. Like, ever. So that's going to be fun for a weekend change. The fact that I have something lined up. Thank you, Gainful Coder, for the follow. I hope your programming continues to pay you, or something, making it gainful. Never mind. Let's take another bridge. But thank you for the follow, Gainful Coder. I appreciate it. But yes, I have plenty of time to goof around, take care of some things. Massachusetts is at will. I don't think we ever passed a straight up right to work state, but we have at will employment. Like, there's nothing I can do in terms of, we agreed that I was going to leave at this time, and then they pressured me into saying that I was going to leave at this other time. I'm entitled to 4 days of back pay. No. That's not how it works. That's not anywhere near approaching how it works. So, it is what it is. It is a shitty thing that happened, rather than a problem I'm going to fight. I don't have it in me to fight this, because I don't have it in me to fight most things, because I am fundamentally a coward. We must appreciate this. If you're going to understand _Goog, one of the very first things to realize is that he is fundamentally a coward. All right, these yellows right here, you're going to go voop up over there, and then you're going to come down here into there. That's going to be great. We're not going to use 2 bridges there. Give me a motorway. Thank you. Don't really feel the need to run this yellow up that way. I think there's going to be another yellow business that spawns somewhere, maybe even here. Would be convenient if something, say, yellow or purple was to spawn right here, but we'll see. So anyway, with the extra time that I now find myself, the extra time of which I now find with all this extra time I have, I'm gonna be doing stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna take care of some, been meaning to do that long-term chore type things here in my house. I'm gonna be running these green guys up to here, slapping a traffic light right there. That's gonna be good for myself, the environment, and the world writ large. I'm gonna be definitely playing a whole bunch of video games. Maybe, don't hold me to this. I'm kicking around the possibility of a couple extra streams, just, stream days or something like that. I'm not definitely doing that. It's not like a guarantee to happen, but it's a thing I'm kicking around. What else is a thing I'm kicking around is moving motorway number 1 down south so that these 3 and increasing number of houses handle that. And then these 4 right here give me another motorway. Thank you. These 4 houses will go up to the circle, and that's going to have to be fine. So we're probably going to do a few more streams here on the channel. I'm kicking around the idea of moving my desk because I've been kicking around that idea for months and I've never had the opportunity to do so. And hey, now I have time. So it's going to be good. It's going to be for the best. Everything's going to be fine, as they say. I don't expect that. One thing I will say is that I'm planning to keep doing Good Morning Mini Motorways, like even during the period where I don't have to get up for work and I just am doing it to do it. I'm just going to do it to do it. I still don't know exactly what the long-term schedule is going to look like, simply because I just don't know what the day-to-day is going to be like at this new job, and I won't know until we're actually in it. So I wish I could tell folks with any kind of certainty what the situation's going to be, but I just flat out don't know. So it'll be fine. This will all be fine. You blue guys are going to go up there. I'm out of road. Well, Let's kill this tile right here. These purples are gonna be fine. All right, so that's enough housekeeping and job whining and that sort of thing. Give me a bridge because I'm out of bridges. We're gonna hook you up. We're gonna point you out that way. This roundabout here is just fine. I don't see this being a problem at all, really. Ooh, you're a circle now. That's kind of gross, but you know, we've got 5 purples here on a nice straight road, and that'll make it a 6th. Job whining is the best. I feel like I've done a lot of it over the last, again, it's been 3 months and change that this whole saga has been ongoing. But at the same time, job whining can be very enjoyable. All right, let's see here. So these oranges are, looks like you're just fine. Like you're just absolutely complete. Oh, gross. Oh, why would you do that? Okay. All right, you know what? That's gonna be fine, actually. We're just gonna need to move some stuff. We're just gonna need to move some stuff. And by move some stuff, I mean we're gonna move... I'm essentially gonna kill this roundabout, and we're gonna reposition the roundabout such that it's right here. And I'm just gonna draw a motorway, like so, for these blues over to here. Y'all go up over there. That's going to be fine. That's kind of gross. It's not the worst thing, though, because I can very carefully want to run this purple road right here. Why can't I? Oh, there's a tree there. Okay, well, that's a good reason. There you go. You kill that. And then you go up there, into there. That's fine. So now purples have a very long road and ultimately a choice, but it'll be fine. I've got my roundabout back. I can't put a roundabout here because there's a tree there. So we're going to put our roundabout right here. There. And you're going to go like so into there. You're going to go like I'm out of road tiles, so I have to wait to get a couple back. Now I have a couple back. Now I put those there. And now the roundabout's back. Wonderful. Everything is coming up Goog House, except for this. This right here, not great. Not great. Give me another roundabout. Now, I think what I want to do is whine about shit. What if I stick a roundabout, say, right here? If I stick a roundabout right there and feed purples into it, basically I want to avoid having these yellows go through this purple neighborhood before going out anywhere. So what I'm going to do is feed you two into there. That's going to be fine. You yellows right here are going to come up like so, and then down like so into the top of the roundabout, and then you all go down here. Yellows get off that way, purples go off on a big long trip. Everybody go. That should be fine and dandy. You'll be okay. Do I need you hooked up anywhere? No, I don't think so. I think you're just swell. Actually, you know what? I may regret this. I may well regret this. I could run, say, you right there into here, traffic light right here, and have you purples feed up over and into the roundabout so that you three can support this business. And for that matter, this business. That'll actually be okay. I don't think that's going to be a major concern. We're going to be all right with that. You go, you go. Really wish this tree wasn't right here, but, you know, at this point, I think this roundabout is so crucial to the processes here that I can't really break it apart, so it's just going to have to be fine. All of this is fine. All of this is working out. This yellow guy is mad. Why is this yellow guy mad? There's plenty of support for you, bud. Why are you drawing support from somebody over that way? You're getting support from people who are all the way up over here? That seems dumb and bad and wrong and stupid. Why would you do that dumb, bad, wrong, stupid thing, I wonder? Oh well. Here. This orange right here is only accessible from the south because of trees. So, yeah, see, we can't get in here at all because trees. So we're just going to run you 3 right there, and you're going to be fine. Now, you dipshits are going to be better about sending your traffic. What on earth are these yellows doing? That's my question at this point in time. What on earth are these yellows doing? Feels like every yellow is trying to support every other yellow at the same time, and that's not a long-term viable solution. So, fun times, basically. You know, if I throw enough yellow at the problem, it'll probably be fine, but I don't feel like throwing that much yellow at the problem. Why don't I, you know what? Rather than have... If these yellows are going to be so much of a problem, right? I'm just going to kill this bridge, and we're going to run these 4 yellows on a motorway right into here. That's what we're going to do. Motorway number 3 is just going to be the thing keeping this guy alive, and now these yellows have a problem, which is fine. You know what? It's okay. It's actually okay because we can run this, and then we can traffic light that, and now all of the yellows, they're going to come from all of the this way, and it's going to be okay. That, my friends, is what's going to happen. Everything's okay. So, rather than run you over here like so, we're actually going to use another bridge, right? We're going to use the bridge we just got back and draw this horrible monstrosity. And this horrible monstrosity will feed even more yellow dudes into this roundabout and send them down here. That'll be fine. Doesn't that seem fine? It seems completely fine to me. We got a blue guy over here. Fuck. Okay. That's swell. That's the word for that. The word for that is swell. Let's take... Would not mind replacing this with a roundabout. Actually, I don't have a roundabout. Fine. Here's a bridge. Now then, what we can do is I can put you on that road, so you're going to go off that away. I can put you on that road, so you go off that away. I can even put you on that road, so you go off that away. I can put you on this road, so you go off that away. And I wonder if those 3 houses combined is actually just going to be enough to keep this blue business happy. Probably not. This is probably weird and bad and dumb and stupid, but, you know, maybe it'll just be fine. Maybe it'll just be fine. It's probably not going to be fine, mind you, but, you know, won't know until you try. Let's see, these yellow guys are furious, which is strange, confusing, makes me uncomfortable. Yellow guys, you've got 2 houses here. Well, okay. I mean, they do have 7 houses going in, but this is a very long road and a roundabout and a crowded street, so I suppose I can understand why the yellows would be upset. However, I don't have a plan B for the yellows, so they kind of need to straighten their shit out. Any day now, yellow dudes. Straighten your shit. Also, I have a whole bunch of pinks here that aren't doing anything. Well, problem is more that I have a pink business that isn't being served, which, fuck. How am I gonna do that? I guess I could send you down here, but then that uses the one bridge, and I would need a second bridge to get over there. That's an issue. That's a major concern, actually. And I don't have a motorway I can steal. I might have to steal a motorway, but I don't really have one that I can afford to steal. I could just leave this. I'm going to leave this circle alone for a day and have motorway number 1 keep this business alive. Also, the yellow guys might just die. If the yellow guys just die, there's nothing I can do about that, actually. Here's something I can do about that. I can run you down to here, over here, in there. And now that's 4 more yellow cars into the yellow clusterfuck, but I did that way too late, and we're done. And we're done. 1,345 commuters. Oof. This had not been a great week for me in the daily challenge. Wound up top 40% yesterday, top 30 today. I mean, it's not bad. It's above average, but it's not above the Goog's average, you know? But hey, listen, it'll be fine. This is all fine. Let's go do Wordle. Just as soon as I set up the Wordle, one of these days I'm going to remember to actually set up the Wordle. Today was not that day, but you know, it's fine. We'll do it now. There we go. We'll do it now. All right. You know what we've been doing about our jobs? We've been whining about our job. And there's nothing. Fine. Well, it's a pretty stark comparison to some other thing. I don't know. There's an R. We're learning things. It's not round. It's not oh boy. Maybe it's gourd. Could be. No, it can't be gourd. Maybe it's. Well, it's not grout. Maybe it's group. Could be group. It's not, but at least we learned something. Good lord. Okay. It could be. Well, it's not broke. It's not. That has 6 letters. Goog. It's not. It could be broom, actually. It could be broom. It's not, but it could have been. Oh boy, this not doing well on the old Wordle front. Could it be crowd? It is not, because there's no W. We know there's no W. So, it could be. It's not droop. We know there's no second O. It's not. This is not looking good, my friends. This is not looking good. It could be. It's not groovy for many, many reasons. CRO. Would help if I could actually look at my keyboard. It's not crowd. It's not crown. It's not crod. That's not a word. It's not. Frode. Frode is very much not a word. It could be. No, it's not frock. We know it's not frock because there's no K. It's not froze because there's no E. It's not. It's not troll. Could it be droll? Oh my god. Oh, that's a word. That is a word. Wow. I mean, I'm going to say, like, I will admit right off the bat, wine is not the best first word. Wine and Stark is not a great combo. But still, coming to this word, I feel like people are going to have trouble with this one. People are going to have trouble with this word. All right, you know what? Daily challenge went pretty quick, and hey, it's not like I have work at 8. So let's do a no pausing run through Zurich. Yes, we're going to go to Zurich. I am not going to pause. If I pause, I have to unpause and then take my hands off the mouse for 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, but 15 seconds. The Wordle was drolling you. Yeah, well, listen. Droll is one of those adjectives that I would say I try to be, but if someone ever said they aspire to be droll, you should punch that person. So while it is true that I aspire to be droll, I will not ever, except perhaps right now as a semi-joke and in the title of this episode, describe myself as aspirationally droll. That's not a thing. If a person says they are that thing, that the person should not be taken seriously in any regard ever, basically. Aspirationally droll. That's a new one. All right, you come here. You also come here. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh, this is an absolute nightmare fucker. There we go. They better be ready to droll with the punches. Grog! Titus laughs at you. All right, give me another tunnel because there are rocks. We'll need to drill through the rocks. Now, granted, we will also be needing to get over the water, but first we must drill through the rocks. All right, you come up this way. Listen, fine, buddy. Here, if you insist on sharing this road, then you may share this road. Share the road. Be nice about it. Don't be a jerk. All the pinks in the world are coming out at this one tile. This is the pink come out tile. There's definitely not a horrible... never mind. All right, you go that way. You go this way. This is all fine. Leah says I have to put the pun. It's a good emote. It's a good emote, the honey pun. Honey pun is a good emote. All right. So, this is fine. This is fine. I could have bridged this. I could still bridge this, but I'm just not going to. There. How's that for a hot fucking take or something? I'm just not going to. Let's take some traffic lights. Figure out if there's any way to traffic light this and get these greens out of here sooner. I don't think so, because the greens would have to turn right with the light, and that's a pointless light if you're turning right with it. All right, you go up there. You come up to here, into there. You suck. You, I don't like. You, I'm not a fan of. I am opposed to you and the way you operate your business and the way you run your life, and I don't like you, and I will make it my life's mission to let you know just how much I'm opposed to you. So we have to use a bridge and a tunnel for these orange fucks, which, okay, fine. Now I'm going to have a drink from this orange fuck. There. Doesn't that feel great, everybody? Oh, boy. Plus, I got to get this blue guy down to here. Plus, this pink just went circular, which sucks. It just sucks. All right, let's take a motorway and use the motorway to you three pinks over to there. Now, you and you are going to come this way. You're going to swing down here and support that blue business. That's going to be fine. Hoobly. All right. Well, listen. We got pinks coming over to here. They get off the motorway. They either go in here or they come down here and support that. That's fine. Having this motorway takes a little bit of traffic off of this road. Taking a little bit of traffic off of this road keeps the green guys flowing. And hey, if the green guys flow all around, and the green guys flow all around, that's good, right? Right? Nightbot kindly, and definitely not because I programmed it to pop up every 25 minutes or so, but Nightbot kindly points out that Subathon 4:th of July kicks off this Saturday, 4th of July weekend. I've had this Saturday marked on my calendar for months, and it turns out that I get to say, hey guys, I'm unemployed, let's do a subathon, which is technically true. But also, if I say it, it feels like I'm throwing a pity party for myself, and I don't want to throw a pity party for me. You shouldn't throw a pity party for me. There are there are literally hundreds of millions of people in this country who were put in a much more dire situation than I am in last week. So don't throw a pity party for me, but do come hang out in the subathon. And hey, if you want to see me play video games for a long time, throw some bits and subs and all that stuff in there. We're going to run over here, try to save these purples real quick. You're going to go do that. All right, purples run. Purples flee. Meanwhile, pinks. Samurai Sam!
Pity party for the _Goog.
A pity party for the _Goog from Samurai Sam. Thank you, Sam, for the pity, I suppose. Listen, everything's fine. I'm gonna be fine. These intersections are not fine. Just gonna go out and say it, not fine. But, you know, they will be fine eventually. We're gonna move motorway number 1 over here, so these 3 pinks take it on. It's a straighter shot. You are gross, really. There's no other descriptor. It's just gross. The word we're going to use is gross. This is bad. This here, not great. Don't like it. Start using Jeff Bezos' money instead of... You could do that, or you could find someone else. Listen, if you have Amazon Prime, you should be using your free Twitch Prime sub. You don't have to use it for me. You could use it for someone else. As always, an option. What else is an option is whining and complaining about the lack of bridge to get these blue guys over here to save this business, which is bad. It's not good. I think this is going to be okay if I get a bridge this week. If I get a bridge this week, I can pull these 2 blues out of here and send them over there and keep this blue business going. But if I don't get a bridge, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, we're going to be in trouble. We got trouble right here in River City. Trouble that starts with a capital T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for bridge. Hooray. We're fine. We're fine. Here, have a bridge. Nice straight shot. Now then, everything else still screwy. Everything else still real bad. But, you know, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. All of this is fine. This is all fine. You pinks do that. You purples do that. You blue are doing nothing. You're doing a whole assload of nothing, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? All right, you point down that way. Thanks. A whole assload of nothing, never mind. Why don't you point out that away so we minimize the number of houses on which cars emerge? You point out there. These pinks and greens really shouldn't be working together, but hey, you know... Again, the bulk of the support here is coming from these 3 houses on motorway number 1, so it's a lot better than it could be. This situation up here also falls under better than it could be, I think. There's really no great stuff happening here. Let's take another bridge, because I don't have any bridges, and think about options. Now, is there anything I can do that will make this life... Well, you just went circular, which, not a fan. Gotta say, don't approve. But, you know, what am I going to do about it? I'm going to draw a weird circle road. That's fine. You go up there, you go up there, you go right there, that's all good. Now, you two, why don't you 2 blues have yourselves a bridge, come straight down here, go into this circle, right? Now, you're not going to keep this circle alive all by your lonesomes, but you just might find that your life is better or something. I don't know. Here, let's put these 2 greens on this road, thereby making it the very worst road. We're going to draw you out to here, and then you're going to come down here into there. That's super. Let's put a traffic light right here. That's a terrible traffic light, but you know what? I don't care. You go there, you go there, you come out to here. Let's have ourselves a merry little Bridgemas. Put 3 more green guys right here. And now, I don't know. We are going to scoot you down to here and just kind of straight shot that. Yeah, what if we just straight shotted that? There we go. Sam, Bridgemas comes... It's Bridgemas creep. Haven't you heard of that? Bridgemas comes earlier and earlier every year. You know, it used to be that, you wouldn't even see Bridgemas decorations until, a week before Bridgemas Eve. But now your Bridgemas signs are up in fucking June. So... Oh, God. I could use a roundabout right here. Like, I could really benefit from having a roundabout right here. I don't know that I'm ever going to get one. And also, like, has anyone ever really truly benefited from a roundabout? And also, this orange house just screwed over my plans. Now I can't put a roundabout here. Now there's no space for a roundabout right here. You bastard. You horrible orange bastard. I'm going to have a roundabout anyway. I'm going to find a place for it. Damn it. There's no place for it. Comma. Damn it. Fuck. All right. Oh boy. All right, listen. Here, you purples, go out that way. This is all fine. All of this that we're doing, it's actually fine. Here, greens, go that way. Let's have a tunnel for you to go out that way. That's fine. Let's have you. Let's have you. Let's have, hold on. You. But also the Why? All right, you go there. That's fine. You come here. Hello, Pepito. Oh, oranges are dead. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice those northern oranges. Man, no pausing runs are hard. Hot take, I know. No pausing runs are hard. But listen, we did one, and it was fun. So, as I said earlier, I am anticipating at least every normal stream is going to happen. Monday to Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern, Good Morning Mini Motorways. Tuesday, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, including tonight. Thursday, Horizon Forbidden West. I think this Thursday might be the finale of Horizon Forbidden West, by the way. So, listen, everything's going to be fine. Things are going to be up in the air for a while. Subathon Saturday. It's going to be a good time. Okay? Okay. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.